All right, y'all. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We are live on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, guys. I consider this a part 2 of Friday's stream. Guys, because we were trying to hit $25,000 Bitcoin on Friday as we were longing and here we are, guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Lane Hughes. What is going on, Lane Hughes? Everybody, let's get the likes up. Gonna have a smaller group today, I'm sure. But if we can get 1,000 likes, we will be doing a giveaway. Lane Hughes, man, absolutely one of the most bullish people I know, and for good reason. Lane Hughes has absolutely been calling this pump since we were at 16K. Shout out to AZTV, shout out to Great Life, shout out to Kevin S, who says 200x long, baby, let's go. Well, I don't know about that, my friend. I don't know about that. Shout out to Mihai Pinzairu, who says, hello, Jason. Hello, my friend. Shout out to Tadas, who says, interview George Bush. I would love to interview George Bush. Yes, we are pumping. It is Sunday Fun Day. It is Sunday Fun Day. Are all the bears dead? I don't know, guys. I don't know if the bears are dead. Let's see what happens here. So, what is going on with this pump, guys? Let's talk about it. You know, Bitcoin, we have been trading this range here. Shout out to Overcome. Shout out to Overcome's wife. Overcome's wife, God bless you. And God bless everybody watching this stream in the name of Jesus the Messiah. I pray everybody's super blessed. Even if you're not religious, guys. Man, this is absolutely wild right now. So we've been trading this sideways range, guys, and as you know, or you may not know, we were long from here on Friday because of the setup that we gave in the VIP Discord, taking the long from that key zone of 22,640. And we've been absolutely crushing it in the Discord, longing it from the bottom, shorting it from the top, now longing it from the bottom again, 22,640. And guys, we are heading to some very, very key zones of resistance. And right now, actually, we are heading to epic resistance. Right now, a pretty major zone of resistance, the $24,000 level, where we do have some very interesting areas of support and resistance above us. 24K, 24 to 25K, guys, very, very important zone of resistance. The reason is because if we come above 25K, then it is going to be a very, very smooth move up to like 30K. And the reason why, guys, is because of this. We can see that we only have this this little zone of resistance above us here. And if we can come above this, very, very smooth move up to 30,000. Very, very smooth move up to 30,000. And not only, guys, is it a smooth move up to 30,000, but the thing is, if we come above 30,000, it could be a very, very smooth move back up to, you know, 37,000, around that zone. That $36,000 zone, where we also do have the Fibonacci 382 right in that zone. So, you know, guys, I am getting pretty dang bullish around these zones. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting pretty dang bullish. We have macro bottom signals here for Bitcoin, right? We take a look at the monthly time frame here. Every single time for the past 3 cycles, we have printed this market Cipher Beast stochastic RSI combo. It has pretty much been the bottom of the bear market. And I know a lot of people are saying, Jason, my good friend Jason, you know, you're gonna get people wrecked. Look, here's the thing. I'm not telling anybody to long. I myself would never long here. I've been telling people since Bitcoin was under 20K that now is the time to buy, right? I've been saying that unabashedly, especially after FTX. I have more Bitcoin on spot now than I've ever had. And No, it's never a good time to long after the pump has happened. I'm just saying I still have higher targets, guys. And if we are switching market structure from bearish to bullish, which in my opinion we are based on the weekly time frame, we put in a new higher high. Well, that means we need to start looking at the market as if we are switching market structure, right? Check out the weekly time frame, guys. We have officially put in now a higher high on the weekly, right? We've taken out this high, we've taken out this high, and that's why I say if we can take out the $25,000 high, it will be a smooth move up to 30K. Now, just because I think the bottom could very well be in of the bear market doesn't mean I don't think we're going to dump either, because if we take a look at previous bear market bottoms, we can see that last bear cycle we put in a double bottom, right? We had a big relief rally and then we gave it all back. And if we go back to 2015 and that bottom, we can see that we put in our bottom, we had a relief rally, and then we gave it all back, put in a double bottom before the real pump happened, right? So I'm not saying, you know, I'm not saying that the bull market's here. I'm not saying we're going straight to 100K. All I'm saying is that we flipped market structure from bearish to bullish for the first time since November 2011. I've been saying that, you know, ever since we put in the bottom at $16,300 and I took that long and we started to reclaim resistances as support, we took out 17.4, we took out 19,150, we took out 20K. You know, gets me a little bit bullish. So I wonder if we are going to be able to. Shout out to Crypto Clown World. Oh, I didn't know that Tom Crown was also streaming right now. I guess that makes sense. Shout out to Tom Crown, by the way, also streaming. So here we go, guys. We're getting a big pump. We're getting a big move to the upside right now. Let's see if we can hit some of our targets here. You know, I am currently in this long, so I've added to the position when we came down to the Fibonacci golden pocket, which I was thinking about doing on Friday. So we came down, we put in our low, we put in our high, and we actually did come right down and bounce perfectly from this Fibonacci golden pocket right here. And it's actually pretty interesting, right? When we take a look at the order flow chart, for example, we can see some very, very bullish things. Look at this, right? We put in our high on Friday. We came down here, got our bounce from the Fibonacci golden pocket, and then look at this. As we are moving up here, we see some very, very bullish CVD divergences where basically we keep putting in higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. We see a whole bunch of shorts getting absorbed right here, leading to this pretty significant pump to the upside. And right now, we do have to be aware that we are coming up to some important areas of resistance, guys. Like we absolutely are. In fact, right now, as you can see, we are currently in the green box of resistance. And, you know, I would like to hold above this previous high that, you know, we just made a higher high now. Making a higher high. And let's not forget about the important zones that we have above us. So if we do get a rejection here, you know, this could potentially be the top. I'm kind of hoping that we break out of this. When we take a look at our 4-hour time frame, we can see that, you know, pretty much we do still have this kind of bearish looking pattern going on where the money flow and the momentum is getting lower, giving us that upside down Sandbankman free pattern where the money flow and the momentum is getting lower. But here's what's very interesting about this. You know, historically speaking, when we see this, what we just saw right here, where we put this wick and we get the 4-hour time frame giving us extremely bearish Sam Bankman-Fried patterns, historically speaking, this is 9 out of 10 times the top, and it means we're going to Bart Simpson like crazy. But we have not Bart Simpsoned. In fact, we've actually now put in a higher high. This is very, very rare. This is a very, very rare thing to happen on the 4-hour time frame. What's more is that this money flow is actually now starting to come back up on the 4-hour time frame. This is very, very interesting. The last time we had the Sam Bankman-Fried pattern on the 4-hour time frame, we were actually, it was before the FTX thing happened, right? Let's go back to the last time that happened. It was extremely bearish. See if we can find it here. It was right here, actually. Yeah, look at this, right? We had the momentum and the money flow getting lower as we came up right into this high. And that was extremely, like, I mean, this is what you would kind of expect to see when the 4-hour is looking like the 4-hour used to look. Not like what we're seeing right now. But the reason why I think this is happening is because these higher time frames are so dang bullish. I mean, the monthly time frame giving us that green dot. And again, guys, you know, this historically on the monthly time frame marks significant relief. Also, the stochastic RSI, whenever we see this green line kind of come up above that orange line, it marks a very, very significant bottom. Look at the degree, at the angle with this thing is coming up right now. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. All right, let's see if we can pump this Bitcoin price right now, and let's see if we can hit some of these TPs that we have on the chart. Things are getting pretty hot and heavy up in here, guys. Things are getting hot and heavy up in here. Make sure to FOMO into the like button, guys. We got about 500 people in here, only about 100 likes. Make sure to FOMO into the like button, guys. Let's short 25K. What do you think? I don't know. Yes, a very real possibility, in my opinion, to short 25K. We have to kind of look and see what happens as we get up there, if we get up there, right? As we get up there, if we get up there. If we do, and we see something like extremely bearish divergences, like, for example, let's go to the 12-minute time frame. If we start to see, as we come up to the $25,000 level, something like this, where we're getting the momentum wave coming down, and we're forming that upside down divergence pattern here, and the money flow also starting to get lower, I think we could get a short from 25K. But keep in mind, guys, that if we do come above 25K, there's no volume. There's absolutely zero volume there. Like, let's take a look at the VPVR indicator real quick, and just kind of check out what it's like, because there's a very, very low volume node. When we lost the whole Luna crash back in, when was that, May or whatever? Yeah, when we lost that, guys, it was a very, very fast move down, and we left behind pretty much like no volume there. So let's turn on our volume indicator. Look at this. Look at this just low volume node right here. Man, guys, that could be a super fast move up. A very super fast move back up into this zone right here. You know, and I'm not saying this is going to happen, guys. I'm just saying, like, there's a chance, and the more that we are holding these important resistances now as support, the more likely this chance becomes, right? We're just watching market structure unfold right here. All right, so we're at 23,927. Let's see if we're going to tap into any of these levels here. We do have some important areas of resistance just above us right now. Let's see if we can... Yeah, I mean, we're still moving up a little bit here, guys. We're still moving up a little bit. We've got some important areas of resistance just above. What do I think is more accurate, CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko? I think they're both about equal, guys. I do. So Memory Man says, I guess, he says, I guess so. We get above 25K, probably going higher. Yeah, I actually think so. What about Ethereum? Yeah, we could take a look at Ethereum too, guys, because Ethereum is super dang bullish right now. Here is one thing that we do need to, like, be aware of. in about 3 hours and 15 minutes, the S&P 500, well, the ES market will open. Okay, now here's something we really need to be aware of. In a few hours, ES is going to open, and when it does, this, I think, will dictate what is going to be happening with Bitcoin. Remember, on Friday, when we left the stream, we were getting like a rejection from this monthly area of resistance right here. This is the 4-hour time frame. We have like a shooting star bearish candle. If the ES is going to lose 40-50, there's a really good chance we could make our way back down to some lower levels. So this is something to keep in mind. Also, something to keep in mind right now for Bitcoin is the fact that we do have another, this is a third week in a row that we have a CME gap, right? And more often than not, they do get filled, but we have not seen them filled. This is going to be the third week that we could have a CME gap. Let's find out exactly where that's going to be right now. Shout out to Left and Flow. The 2-3 hour money flow going down? We'll take a look. We'll take a look. Let's get these CME gaps going real quick. Let's just see what's happening here. Uh-oh. Oh man, we're pumping, baby. We're pumping right now. Alright, we're gonna have a gap right down here, guys. When the futures market opened in 3 hours, 23.3 is gonna be our gap. Let's see what happens. Bitcoin's about to potentially tap into this area of resistance. Let's see, I have a TP at 24K. Are we gonna hit it? We're gonna hit that TP? This is my jam. This is some good trading music right here, guys. Are we gonna hit that? Oh man, look at that. We just front ran that level by like a few cents. You know what this tells me? It means we're probably coming higher. Let's see. Let's see. Unless we just totally front ran it. So we've got a key zone here, like between, honestly, 24K and 24.3K. This is a key zone of resistance here right now. So we're getting a front run of this by a little tiny bit. So this is technically right now, I would say that we've actually hit into this level here. I would say that we've actually hit into that level. So let's take a look at order flow right now and actually see what happened when we hit into that level. We're going to go to a lower time frame and really take a look here. So interestingly enough, you know, we did have this last rise on an overall decrease of open interest, which means a lot of traders are kind of closing out of the market right here. We've seen actually a lot of longs be taking profit around here. And we've seen some people trying to short and then closing out of their shorts. I'm actually gonna T some P right here. I have a $25,000 TP set right there, guys. I'm shooting up for that $25,000 target. So let's Let's see if we can get that. This is part 2 of Friday's stream, guys, where we were absolutely going for that target. All right, let's see what happens here, guys. The 12-minute time frame is curving over, but what we don't have is bearish divergence, which means, you know, we might get like a little bit of consolidation here or whatever. But I would be surprised if we get a massive dump down based on money flow, which is getting thicker here. So we're going to have to wait and see. Now, these types of levels here, in all honesty, guys, even though I'm super bullish, these are places to scalp from, right? These are absolutely places to scalp from. Shout out to everyone in chat right now. Make sure to FOMO into the like button. We got about 600 people in here, only about 200 likes. The rest of the market is not following, says somebody. What do you mean by that? What do you mean that the rest of the market is not following? Shout out to Carl. Shout out to Jerry. Shout out to J Money. God bless you, bro. Let's get it, guys. Let's get that $25,000 level right here. Shout out to BG. So AZTV, you trying to dump it? Tommy Two Guns is calling Oprah. High time frames got a lot of bear divs. Let's take a look at some of these medium-term time frames right now. Let's take a look at some of these medium-term time frames. Okay. We know we have our CME gap down here at 23.3, right? This is a clear area of support, 23.3. Whoa, what did I do? 23.3, clear support. Let's take a look at the daily. We'll start on the daily. Daily time frame, guys. Money flow getting thicker. VWAP curving to the upside. In my opinion, daily looks more bullish to me than bearish. 12 hour. 12 hour is printing some bearish divergence. However, we had very bearish divergence right here, and that did not give us very much of a pullback. And now we're actually seeing momentum getting higher than the previous red momentum wave, with money flow getting very, very thick. In my opinion, looks a little bit more bullish than bearish. 4 hour is starting to where I could absolutely say, if we run into an area of resistance like the zone we're in right now, we could get a significant pullback from the zone that we are in right now, guys. Absolutely. Absolutely, 100%. I think this is a case that can be made because of the upside down Sam Bankman-Fried man-boo pattern. We've got the money flow getting lower, the momentum waves are getting lower. He tattooed his nipples red. You know, it's the thing to do. People hate on his red nips, but here's the thing, guys. Out in the Bahamas, that's actually a very popular procedure to have done. Everybody gets it done out there in the Bahamas. Let's check out the 2 and 3 hour. 2 hour, guys, money flow is definitely getting lower on the 2 hour. Okay, this is unmistakably correct here. And so for this purpose, I would and am, you know, thinking and planning to short, you know, these resistances, guys, for sure. Absolutely, because I do think that there is a potential pullback. I mean, we have to get a pullback at some point, right? But right now, I do feel, especially based on the 12-minute. Let's take a look at our 24 and 12-minute. These guys are getting thicker money flow right now. 24-minute money flow getting thicker, 12-minute money flow getting thicker. Looks like we do need to get a little bit of a consolidation here as this red wave prints. But man, guys, all time frames together, I have to say I would lean more bullish than bearish right now. Like in this exact moment, I would have to lean more bullish than bearish right now. Right? Black Rose says dump 3, 2. AZTV is looking to short $24,000. That's definitely a good place to be looking for a short, in my opinion. Yeah, definitely a good place to be looking for a short. Good old Sammy Rednips. If you're long now, you're providing liquidity for the smart money, says JC Lark, y'all. J. Clark, y'all. Yeah, if anybody's longing right now, then you're probably providing money for whales, just like everybody who was shorting down here, right? I mean, we never want to buy high and sell low, guys, right? So we saw some very bullish absorption happening right here before the big pump, right? Right now, I have to say I don't see any actual absorption happening right here, but we've definitely kind of run out of steam in the sense that there's lack of market participation here, right? There's a big decrease of open interest. We had a lot of longs take profit. We've had a few shorts try and open up, but close out. Like, pretty much people have been shorting this entire uptrend. People are like, this is the top short, just kidding. This is the top short, just kidding. And we can see it. Look, shorts opening up. When we put in a higher high, all the shorts close. Shorts opening up. When we put in a higher high, all the shorts close. Shorts opening up. We put in the higher high, all the shorts close. Now we've got more shorts opening up, guys. So I don't necessarily see any kind of absorption happening right here, right now. We saw a lot of bullish divergences throughout this entire move. I mean, let's just take a look. Let's take a look at what happened last night, right? Look at this. We came down. This is the low. This is the trade we're in from Friday. We came up. We rejected from the 786 area. And then we came down. Look at this massive bullish divergence right here as we came right into the Fibonacci golden pocket. I mean, it's crazy. Look at this. Wow. People were trying to short the crap out of this right here, right? We could tell they were shorting. We have open interest increasing. We have CVD getting lower. This right here, everybody shorting here was providing liquidity for the smart money. So just locally here, smart money wants higher, right? We've got the whales. They want it higher here. And then even more so, would you look at this? People even tried to short this rise. But then we put even more bullish CVD, and basically, all those people shorting were providing liquidity for more upside for the so-called smart money, right? But that's why we don't long the top, right? We long the bottom, right? That's why we're literally long from the exact low right here. You know, I would never recommend anybody long right now. Wait for an entry, wait for a pullback or something. We've had plenty of opportunities to long this little range. And shout out to everybody in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. We've been longing it from the low of the range, shorting it from the highs, and longing it from the lows all week. It's been a nice range, but I'm ready to break out. I'm ready for higher prices. I'm ready for higher prices. I'm ready for a $25,000 Bitcoin. I'm ready for a $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, 60, 70, 125, 500,000, $1 million Bitcoin. I'm ready for it. People are like, Jason, that's never going to happen. You know what? You're probably right. But I'm still ready because I'm loaded up on spot. How do you connect TradingView to CoinAlyze? CoinAlyze is its own thing. You don't need to connect TradingView to CoinAlyze. CoinAlyze is its own thing, guys. Coinalyze is its own thing. Go to coinalyze.net. It's its own thing. All right, we're getting a little bit of a move to the downside here, guys. Red dot printing. Move to the downside here. And let's take a look and see what's actually happening. We've had a few longs getting closed out. These guys longed the top, right? So these guys longed. Now they're out of their trades. Now we've actually got some shorts entering in here. Okay? So we know that we're right near a very key zone of resistance right here. I mean, so we expect resistance at resistance, right? Definitely a great place to be looking for a short scalp. Absolutely 100%. In addition to that, guys, let's zoom out a little bit here. Yeah, this is a good place to be. I mean, yeah, so this could be just a failed high coming into resistance. Great place for a scalp, you know, for anyone who's taken that. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Let's zoom in on a lower time frame and really see what's happening. Big drop to the downside so far. A wick back up. Let's pull our fib from the high to the low. Be aware. Be aware of these fib zones here, guys. Be aware of these. Because if this is going to result in much more downside, we need to be aware of these fib retracements right here. The 6 Juanita, right? Even locally. The 6 Juanita, the 618 Fibonacci. She is a, you know, you guys know who she is. Shout out to Rabbi Eduardo Arroyo who shorted this. Congratulations, bro. Guys, my friend, he's been learning how to trade. He just took this short. He just took this short scalp. Shout out to you, man. That is awesome, bro. I'm proud of you, man. Shout out to Dolores, upside down butt cheeks. All right, this is the moment of truth, guys. This is the moment of truth. What is going to happen here? Getting a little bit of a retracement here, guys. Let's be aware what could happen here. We knocked into a key zone of resistance. We've scooped out a little bit more profit here. Let's really see, because I'm very curious, like if we are going to now come up and put in a lower high at the Fibonacci golden pocket, that could be bearish. Let's zoom in now to Coinalyze and let's really take a look at what is happening here. Right now, one could make the case for higher. Let's pull out our fib and mark the zone that we are absolutely looking for, absorption. I know this is really hard to see. I'll zoom in a second here. Now, we can see now, actually, we have a lot of shorts opening up here. Now the shorts are starting to come in. The shorts are starting to come in. People are starting to short. We've got, oh, I mean, not too many, but, you know, about 100,000 shorts coming in here. Now we've actually got more longs coming in. People trying to buy the dip. Let's see what happens as we come up to our 618 Fibonacci retracement. Remember, guys, the goal here is a $25,000 Bitcoin by the end of the stream. You know, it was our goal on Friday, and we didn't get to it. We did not get to it on Friday, guys. One minute time frame, looking like we could get that retracement at the 618 fib level. 12 minute, definitely looking like we could come down a little bit here. Money flow is getting thicker on the 12 minute, which makes me actually still want to look for a higher high. But we definitely do have the regular bearish divergences, right? We've got the upside down uneven butt cheeks on the 12 minute time frame. Price did come up to a key level of resistance. Right here, I mean, it literally came up to a key level of resistance. Front run by like $1. That still counts in my book. And we've got the upside down uneven butt cheek pattern here. Definitely could make for a retracement. So we're watching to see what's going to happen when we come up here. Because if we do put in the lower high, then we might have to wait a bit to get to our $25,000 level, which has been my goal since Friday. Since I've been in this long here. Been in this long since Friday morning. Added to it last night at the Golden Pocket. Let's see, baby. Come on. Dump at 25K? It could be. I know, right? Just stay live until 25K. Just live stream, even if I'm asleep. Can I explain open interest in CBD? Shout out to Dylan Waves. Make sure to go subscribe to him on YouTube. Can I explain open interest in CBD? I will be posting videos about this, guys, in the future, so make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys, because I'm going to be kicking it into high gear 2023. I've been doing 2 videos a day. I've been doing 1 live stream a day. And a lot of my videos are going to be more educational. And if you want to learn more thorough, you check out the course. Learn.jasoncaspertrading.com. Check out the advanced trading course. This will teach you everything you need to know about open interest, CBD, and all that stuff. But I have made videos about this in the past. Go check out the channel, guys. In fact, make sure to go subscribe to Jason Casper right now. Check out my channel. And over here, in let's see. Wow, the strongest woman who took it too far. Jeez, man. Wow, she took it a little bit too far. Alright, yeah, so come over to the Jason Casper YouTube channel. I just made a video about this recently, guys. Not why most traders get wrecked. This one. Follow the big money. Follow the big money. How to follow the big money. How to trade CBD divergence. Check that out, guys, if you're interested. Alright, we've gotten a wick. We're getting a wick. Wikipedia up in here, guys. Coming up close to retest that 618. Straight up Wikipedia in here. Let's see what happens as we come up to the 618. Are we going to reject from 618? Remember, guys, this could be a real rejection. Coinalize.net, we're coming up to our box. Our boxeroni and cheese. Not only is it the 618, but it's the support resistance flip. Support resistance flip right here. In fact, one could even say we've already put in a nice support resistance flip here. And we can see right now, actually, let's zoom in very closely. Wow. Longs and shorts opening up, guys. We have a lot of volume coming in here. The volume's picking back up. The open interest is picking back up. Traders are coming back into the market. The context is we do have some loose butt cheeks on the 12-minute time frame. Price is getting higher to a key level. Butt cheeks are upside down. Dolores is coming out with our coffee. She's hanging upside down. She's got the upside down uneven butt cheeks going on. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, what is this? I don't know. All right, we're getting that move back up, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. Can you make it to the 6 Juanita? Can you make it to the 6 Juanita? Or are you simply just going to reject beforehand? You know, this is a nice area potential. We might front run our box here, guys, which would be kind of a slight bum. But dang. We're going to front run the 6 Juanita. Are we really going to do that? Dang, man. Alright, okay, alright, Bitcoin. I see how you're going to do it. I see how it goes. Run of levels day, the slight front run of levels day, guys. Slight front run of levels day. Shout out to the mailman for the $5 super chat. Have I taken any profit on my spot Bitcoin? No, I've not, and I don't plan to. I only plan to buy more spot Bitcoin if we are blessed with a double bottom. So yeah, I'm definitely not taking profits on that until 50,000 and over. Looking for a short entry. Yeah, it is looking kind of shorty. My mic keeps cutting out. Really? Mic is cutting in and out. Check 1, check 2, check. Check 1, check. 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 So DC hopes we crash the rest of the night. Do I believe in CME gaps? Of course I believe in them, my friend. Of course I do. Yeah, I believe in CME gaps. And we have one at 23.3. So again, the CME futures market is going to open in about 3 hours. And we do have that gap right here. Right down here, guys, we have that gap. And that gap, I do have to say, if I'm not mistaken, wow, that gap lines right up with the golden pocket, guys. And let's see what else. Let's see what else this gap is right here. Now we still have another gap down here. Actually, this one was filled. We filled this one. Actually, that's how we got into this long right over here. We filled that CME gap. Yeah, okay, so okay, that's interesting. Let's check this out. Huh. Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Hey, Papa Casper, I'm live right now on YouTube. What's up, Great Pa? You want to say hi to everyone on YouTube?
Say hi to everybody on YouTube. It's a show for the Bitcoin.
My show for the Bitcoin. Yeah, you can invest in it. You can. Guys, this is my grandfather. Say hi to my grandfather, y'all. He's 95 years old. Because of him, I'm able to to be a trader, man. He's a great guy. Do you have any financial advice for us?
Do you have any financial advice for them?
We got about 800 people live. So any financial advice from a 95-year-old?
There's 800 people listening. Do you have any advice for them as a 95-year-old man? What's your financial advice? Be careful with your money. Did you hear that one?
He said, "Be careful with your money." That's good. That's good advice, Pa. Thank you. And Papa Casper, shout out to you as well.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, Papa Casper. How you doing?
Oh, I just got back from church, hanging out.
Yep.
Saving up from. I got liquidated, so I'm saving up for some new teeth.
Yeah, you had to sell your teeth to buy Bitcoin, didn't you?
Yeah, I took the wrong advice. Now I listen to just you.
Now you just listen to me? That's good. Who were you listening to before? Were you listening to maybe some of those other YouTubers out there?
Oh, yeah. Some real bad ones. Some guy with the moon. I don't know what his name is.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Don't tell me that, Papa Casper.
Yeah,
oh, man. Oh, that ain't good, Papa Casper. Oh, man. Hope you weren't doing that. But anyway.
Thank you.
I love you, Papa Casper. I'll talk to you later.
Talk to me later. Catch to the train.
All right. All right, guys. Well, you heard it. Be careful with your money. And also, yeah, be careful with your money. And also, don't sell your teeth to buy Bitcoin, guys. Can get pretty bad out there. So let's see what is happening on this chart. All right, so, the corn is, guys, getting a little move up here. Slightly. And, shout out to Chus Underworld. Says, thanks for the knowledge with the buy low, sell high between support and resistance. For sure, bro. That's the best. Buy low and sell high between support and resistance. You can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong with that, guys. My grandpa's a whale. I mean, he is a pretty wealthy guy. I do have to be honest with you. Yep, that's the guy who said to buy low and sell high, James. That's the guy, man. Yeah, that's the guy. Oh, man, yeah. Papa Casper, he lost his teeth listening to some other YouTubers. He sold his teeth to try. He had to buy more Bitcoin, All right, let's see what's happening here. So we're at about 28.09. Let's remove this CME gap right here, guys. Just remember that the CME gap is a very important zone of support. It's a golden pocket. It's a support resistance flip now. So 23.3, guys. Mark that on the chart as a key zone. Mark that on the chart as a key level. And, we are absolutely getting moved down. And, from this level so far, we've gotten about almost a 1% move, guys. 1% move down. Let's check out some lower time frames. Do we have any bullish divs? No, we don't have any bullish divs. We do, though, have momentum slightly getting higher. Money flow getting lower. I was really hoping, guys, to hit that some higher prices, to hit another TP, but I did scoop a little P out of this. I did scoop a little P out, guys. And let's see if we can come up back to that golden pocket. FOMC meeting will be the judgment day. Will I go live? Of course. I will go live, and I'll try and make sure my laptop battery doesn't die for that stream as well. Is this a bull trap? Well, Jeff, it's a weekend, man. All right, so weekend highs and lows tend to get taken out. Here's my honest opinion on this. We are coming up to resistance. Okay? This level right here is resistance, 24K zone. Right in this zone. This is resistance. If this is the high that we put in over the weekend and then we open up bearish, I actually think we'll come up even higher than that, right? But if we come up and reject from this zone exactly, then I think that could be a top. I think so. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but this is This is definitely resistance here, and it's a weekend, so we might give it all back and come back to 23.3, which, I mean, that's where we were this morning, right? That's where we were on Friday, down here at 23.3. So this is the 1 minute chart, guys. All right, let's come back over here to the order book and see what's happening. Oof. All right, so, you know, locally here, guys, we do have some longs underwater right now. We have some longs underwater. That's not necessarily the most bullish looking thing in the world to have longs underwater. Dang. Come on, Bitcoin. This is the second stream in a row that you're not pumping to $25,000. And we're starting to get a move to the downside. Oh no. Oh no! Let's go to the 1 minute time frame to make it more dramatic. Alright guys, it's not too bad. It's really not looking too bad right now. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, not so bad. We're getting a little blue candle right here, guys. A little blue candle right here. The blue candle of hopes and dreams. Nice. That's right, baby. Let's pump this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get the pump. Come on. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's get the pump, baby. Let's get our pump on. We're going to the gym. Chest and arms day. Chest and arms and abs only day. Chest, arms, abs every day. Muscular imbalances are great. Alright. Alright, okay. Alright, we're getting a little pump on, baby. Massive pump. Alright, I'll be honest with you guys. Enough of my silliness here. You know, in all honesty, guys, we are at resistance, and we are potentially getting some bear divs on the 1 hour and down, so we could get a retracement here, right? That's the honest. Ah! Ah! Alright, okay. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Wow, actually, wow. Is this real? Is this real? I mean, very, very locally, looks like very locally, potentially we do have some shorts being absorbed here. Let's take a look. It's hard to say, guys. But we do have a lot of shorts opening up here, actually. Look at that. We've got shorts opening up here, putting in a higher low with shorts opening up. Most of the longs that opened up right here have closed out of their positions, but we do have a lot of shorts that have opened up here. They look committed. They have not closed out yet. Let's see if this could give us the big pump that we're looking for. Come on, baby. Let's see if we can pump this Bitcoin price real quick. Let's see if we can pump it. All right. Let's pump this Bitcoin price. Shout out to my man who says stop shouting. Let's go! Come on! Go! Let's pump! Come on! Are we gonna dump or are we gonna pump, baby? We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! Never gonna pump! Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go! Yeah! That's right, baby, we're pumping this Bitcoin! Let's go, baby. One more time to pump the Bitcoin price. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, let's go. This one goes out to all the bears who doubted me. And all the people calling for 10K. And all the people calling for 8K. Oh yeah. Look at that pump. Look at this massive pump coming in, baby. We stay long up in here. Never even heard of a short. Don't even know what a short is. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah. Alright, well, you know, it's kind of hard to tell what exactly is going to happen, but at least the pump song worked a little bit, guys. Worked a little bit, right? We got the pump we were looking for. We got the pump we were looking for. We got these blue candles just pumping right up here. Boom onto the like button, guys. We've got about 700 people in here, only about 400 likes. Let's get the likes up to the watchers. Shout out to Tom Crown. What's up with all the George Bush talk, my friend? I don't quite get the George Bush talk. Alright, so let's check out like what's happening right now. Okay. So guys, yeah, so we can see what happened here. We had a lot of longs, sorry, a lot of shorts opening up here. And we do see some absorption of shorts at the low, right? We see some absorption of shorts at the low. That's why we got this little move to the upside. I'm not saying it's the move to the upside, but whenever you see price making a higher low, CBD making a lower low, and open interest increasing, this is showing us that there are people shorting the low, and we've got bigger players down here. A whale, right? A whale. Wait, hang on. I have to draw a good whale. There's a whale absorbing those shorts, right? He absorbed those shorts. He built himself a nice little long. He feasted on the blood of the people who shorted the bottom of the move, just to grab a little liquidity. So now let's see what's going to happen here, guys. Let's take a look. We are at resistance. 1 hour looks like we could get more downside. Let's check out our 12-minute. Ooh, 12-minute, looking like we might get another little push to the upside, guys. Let's see what happens here. They're getting that liquidity to pay out those whales that went long, perhaps. Am I taking a short at the 618? I can't really disclose, guys. Can't really disclose. I may. It's definitely a good place to look for a scalp, in my opinion. And also, in my opinion, guys, I mean, this whole zone is a good place to look for a scalp. So, I would have to say this. Just so the green boxes that I post in the VIP Casper Crew Discord, I always look for trades at these areas. That means if I get confirmation in a zone like this, I take a trade. And one of the places I also like to look for retests is those 618 golden pockets, guys. So honestly, like, what I would want to see if we do get a move back up to the golden pocket, I would really like to see bearish trigger waves forming or something. That would get me into a trade for sure. I never know, like, for certain if I would take a trade at a level or not unless we see something specific at that level. I would say this. We have a lot of shorts that have opened up in this little chunk of price action. We have some longs that are still open. So it's weird. We have actually trapped longs and trapped shorts right now. We have trapped longs and trapped shorts. And if I had to, man, I don't know. If I had to choose a direction from this exact place, I don't know. The lower time frames definitely do look more bearish than bullish, but these higher time frames makes me think that the top is not in yet. So we'll have to kind of wait out and see what happens. I mean, all day today, guys, we have been, all day the lower time frames have been looking bearish as we just kind of chop around here, right? All day they've been looking bearish as we chop. Gala, yeah, Gala's been absolutely crazy. Really? Oh, wow. News just broke that these two countries are firing missiles. Do I think that could halt the rally? I don't know. I don't know, actually. Wow, that's very, very interesting news, my friend. Alright guys, so ETH has absolutely held the support. We've been saying that as long as ETH holds the support of around $1,500, I'm looking for a move up to $2,000 Ethereum. Now, if Bitcoin gets up to 30K, well, actually, if Bitcoin gets up to 25K, I think we'll see a $2,000 ETH. That's just my opinion. Let's go. Let's see if we come up to the golden pocket. Who's firing missiles? Two countries. I feel like there are two countries I can't really talk about on YouTube. One country is like yesterday when I went for a walk. I walked, except it was much faster. I ran, actually. I ran. And another country that, I don't know. I say so many crazy things on the channel. I'm just trying not to get shadow banned. But, it's another country that doesn't like that first country I mentioned. They don't like each other. How do you see total longs and shorts? Well, there's two. The way that I use is actually this thing, exo charts. Wow, yeah, exo charts. And this is showing you the number of longs and shorts that are coming in market order live. Something else that's free is coinanalyze.net. See down here, we can see the whale absorbing the shorts and pushing the price up. Coinanalyze.net is also a nice, cool tool. Let's take a look right now at the Gala Apple, which is pumping like crazy. Yeah, Gala, is it pumping like crazy? I mean, it's, looking like it's kind of doing the same thing that Bitcoin's been doing. Trading a range, putting in higher lows. Of course, I mean, Gala had a massive move to the upside here. Absolutely insane. Look at these types of gains, guys. 300%. Ooh, wow. So guys, the ETH Bitcoin pair is getting very bullish looking at support here. You know, I have been loading up on my alts. I've been loading up on alts, guys. Over on KuCoin. Over on Coinbase even. Mostly on KuCoin. On spot. Because I do think we're going to see some kind of an altcoin season coming kind of soon here. Why did I not look for a CDW trade from that wick? Because I didn't see a CDW. I didn't see a decrease of open interest. I didn't see the money flow getting lower. Did we technically, we did lose that level, didn't we? Yeah, we're technically below it now, so I mean. But this, I mean, this is the level I was really interested in, right? See, it looks like the 12-minute can come up a little bit more here. Longing up to 24,500. Yeah, I mean, I myself have a TP at 25,000. Shout out to the upturned Iris. Which of your referral exchanges give benefits? Right now, ByBit is offering 0% limit fees. Thank you so much for the super chat, by the way. Thank you, thank you. I only want one god to bless me. The other gods, I'm not really a fan of them. I don't think they really have much power. Bitget, I do use Bitget, but I don't actually, I haven't been using them recently, and I don't think that they have any kind of thing to offer right now. Long or short? If I had to choose right now, if someone put a gun to my head and said long or short, I would say, man, this is a horrible time to ask me that question. But objectively speaking, I would have to say that we're at resistance. And so I would have to say short. I would have to say short. And if someone put a gun to my head and made me take a trade right now, it would be this exact setup. It's tough, right? I mean, it's real tough to find a good setup here, right? Stop loss would have to go above 25.2k. And I would go for a retest of these highs. This would be, if someone put a gun to my head and made me take a trade, this would be the setup I would take. A 2.8 to 1 risk reward. Stop loss would have to go above the August high. A little bit above that August high, right? Because there's a good chance we could just get a big pump up there and then fake out. And then I would shoot for the low of the old range. I would shoot for the value area low of the range. So this would be, if someone put a gun to my head and said long or short, this is the trade I would take. Understanding that we could just pump like right through here, right? We could. But we're at resistance, and we do have some bearish signs on like the 4-hour and all that. So yeah, that would be, if someone put a gun to my head and said long or short, that would be the trade that I would take. Yeah, I would agree with that. The upturned iris, the God's answer to God. Yeah, I would say that the God's answer to the God of the Bible. Is it profitable to trade money flow divergences? Yeah, of course it is. That's funny. My poll started out bullish, now it's more bearish. Well, are we putting in a lower low yet? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's wait and see how it goes, guys. It's not over until the fat lady sings. And I'm not trying to body shame anybody in here, you know? 35K today, I don't know. Wow, yeah, 400 more likes and we do a giveaway. 400 more likes and we do a giveaway, guys. So look, we're at resistance. I mean, literally almost to the exact level. We're getting a little bit of a droopy droppy. Let's see, where's this local golden pocket now? These things have changed. Yeah, guys, so I do have to say that right now, this zone down here is very, very, very important. Like, if we do get a drop down here, this is going to be key support right around 23.3, 23K. It's a CME gap. It's a, yeah, it's a CME gap. It's a golden pocket. It's a daily open, which will be actually a daily level at the weekly candle. It's a naked point of control. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things, guys. Are we gonna take the low? You know, if we don't take the low, guys, let's see what's happening on an order flow chart here. If we don't take the low, guys, we have a lot of shorts right now building up at this low. This could actually be a very bullish thing right now. If we don't take the low, we're going straight to Pump City. If we do not take this low, we're going straight to Pump City, guys. If we don't take the low, we're going straight to Pump City. Look at this. 1.4 million. Well, no. Well, we'll have to see. We don't actually have too many shorts that shorted the bottom here. They more so shorted in this candle right here. Let's see if we take that low. I do want to take the low, by the way. How did I build my capital? Well, many ways. I built my capital through investing in Bitcoin at $500. I built capital during the last bull market. I built the capital from owning businesses. Let's see if we take this low. Come on. think we see 17K in 3 weeks? If we see 17K in 3 weeks, that's still bullish because that's still a higher low on the weekly. Do I free margin out? Oh, yeah, absolutely. When I'm in trades, once I have profits locked in, I crank up the margin high. Yeah, in fact, this one, this USDT trade, yeah, I crank it up high once profits are locked in. But this long I'm in right here, this one actually I entered at 65x, because you got to understand, like, the entries were given to the exact level. So, like, I longed right here, like, from the exact bottom, because I knew we were going to get a bounce from here on Friday. And then I added here because I knew we were going to get a bounce from here. So you can use high leverage if you really get that big pump. So come on, Bitcoin, let's see if we take that low. But let's see if we take that low. We've got some low volume coming in right now. All right. We're about to take the low. This low right here. And crap, did we take it yet? Not quite yet, guys. Not quite yet. Oh yeah, we just took it. We just took it. We just took it, guys. We just took it. Oh yeah, now we're dumping. Wow. 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 Now we're pumping, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that wick. People are buying these dips. So we just had a whole bunch of longs get cleared out right here. A whole bunch of longs just got cleared out. Wow. Now, this entire time, we've had shorts opening up here. Man, look at that. That is wild, guys. That is wild. So we're getting a little bit of a buyback right now. So this is a good time, once again, to pull our fib and see, are we going to get a retracement back up? Dark Angel says take some profit. Well, I've already taken some profits out. I'm actually even satisfied with this much profit taken out. I have a hunch that when I don't want to take more profit out now, and here's why. In 2 hours, the futures market's open. If they open bullish, we could get another push up. I'm satisfied with this profit. I'm satisfied with it. So and something else to keep in mind is if we do dump, right, and we come back down to retest 23K, I can compound the trade down here. And actually, then, if we do, let's say we get a bounce like this, then I can compound and my entry can be right here. I prefer that than opening a new position, and most of that is psychological for me, because I know, like, for example, like, if we do come down to 23K and I decide to long it, and I'm wrong and we just keep dumping down, well, then I'm still overall for the position in net profit. Even though it's the same whether or not I open a new position, it's just better for me psychologically. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. So you gotta find those little psychological hacks that help you trade better. For me, this is one of them. But also, I always hedge myself with opposite positions, so let's see. Yeah, so far this is a healthy pullback, you know. I'm not really concerned. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not really concerned about this. I still think we can come a little bit higher. But yeah, let's see how this plays out. We have 1 hour bear divs and stuff, so 23K, guys, this is a very important level. So let's see if we get that futures market open, and if we get a little dump a row or something like that, a nice little retest from our zone of support. I think if we hold this, we could definitely see 25K tomorrow or Tuesday. Oh, I do like to swing trade, Mr. Hart teaches. I mean, here's the thing. Most of my trades that I enter, I always hold them as if they're going to be swing trades. I mean, you can see, like, I'm in some longs from pretty low down, and now I've been compounding these along the way up. But this one from down here is from 19.4. Been holding it this whole time, and my next TP on it is 25K. Let's see if I yeah, I love swing trading as well. I mean, yeah, this one I would consider a swing. I mean, I've added a lot to this position over the time, but I've been long on it since 16.3. And I would love to compound it if we get a pullback, right? Like, I just haven't had that yet. But my next TP is literally $25,000 to the dot on this one. So if we do reject here, I would look to hold a swing short down to around 18.5. To around 18.5. All right, guys. I'm going to have to head out. The wife needs me upstairs. We got a sick kid that we have to deal with. So praying that she gets better. But guys, thank you so much to everyone for being here. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. May God bless you all. In the name of Jesus the Messiah, I pray everybody watching is super, super blessed. I hate to leave now, but I got to do what I got to do. May the Lord bless you all. May he protect you. May he shine light upon you. May he have grace upon you. May he turn his face towards you and give you completeness. In the name of Jesus the Messiah, the God of Israel. Guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace.